let's all please welcome Hannah to the live stream. Let it pop
Hi.
up. She is here. Hello, Hannah.
Hi. Hello. Good afternoon. Hi,
How are you?
guys. I'm
Thank
doing great. I just had lunch with my family. It went well. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys.
Hi. Yeah, I was asking everybody on the stream, kumusta po ba kayo? And seems like everybody in the stream has just finished their lunch. 2 p.m. dyan sa Pilipinas, di
Yeah,
ba?
it is. Ayun.
What did you for lunch?
Oh, I had, lechon baka
Lechon
and
baka.
tocino.
Wow.
I'm not sure the Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, from Andox. Yeah.
Nag
Hashtag baka naman.
nagluto ba yung pamilya mo yung pagkain o bilhin naman sa store?
Bili lang bumili yung ate ko and mom ko for us. Para yun,
Ang sarap
it
naman
was
ng
good.
lagi ako i-dip
Super.
siya sa suka, 'di ba? O hindi, hindi naman?
Hindi parang may sauce siya na ewan for the food, sarsa ba tawag dun? I'm not sure. Basta ang sarap niya.
Yeah, 'di ba?
Yun, yun
Yun,
yung mahalaga. Yeah, yeah, it's like Mang Tomas, yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
that was what we had.
masarap yun sa lechon. Well, glad
Yes.
ate. But I also want to say I appreciate you a lot for taking the time to guest on my show today.
Thank you for
I do have
having
some,
me.
of course, I do have some questions prepared for you, and as well as um, I believe you have a few songs prepared to share with us
Yeah,
today, which
yes.
always very excited to hear your voice. Thank you for last time. Also, you had a spectacular voice. My goodness, please
Thank you so much.
teach me how to sing sometime.
Oh, sure. I got you. Sige, sige, sige.
S
Sabay-sabay tayo mag-ano.
for some background for the audience, those who sa mga bagong viewers at mga bagong pasok dito, please tell us. Aside from singing, who is Hannah? Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Ooh.
First thing.
Okay. Other than singing, I am actually an artist. I do a lot of digital art. I've
Wow.
been doing it, other than music, I've been drawing since I was younger. And then growing up, I started practicing into traditional art like sketching, painting, and then nag-transition siya into digital art. Like nagdo-drawing ako sa iPad. Like sa
Mhm.
iPad, like yung mga specific na programs sa mga sa iPad ko lang, and then parang that's when I started to transition more to doing portraits digitally and then doing like these little animations. Parang ganun yung naging gusto ko. Thank you guys.
You actually draw on the iPad
Yeah.
pictures. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Like portraits, like faces of boys and girls and all that.
Is it more like detailed drawings or is it more cartoon-ish style?
Detail. Detail.
Detail. That
Yeah.
takes a lot more hours.
Yeah. You guys wanna
Okay,
see?
so
I can show you guys some of my
oh,
works. Wait.
love to see it.
Because my art style, I have like these specific art styles that they're very detailed in colored, but they're also like a mix of semi-realism, something like that. But
Mhm.
I'll show you some of my works. This is one. This is one here.
Wow, you drew
There. Yeah, I did.
the
Yeah.
Queen's
Was
Gambit ba
that?
yan? Queen's Gambit,
Who?
or what was that inspired from that drawing?
No, actually, I had no references. Like it was
Oh,
just from my head. Yeah, yeah. And this is a portrait of my sister. Like I did it for her birthday.
for a second, at first glance, I thought it was an actual picture, but
Really? Thank you. Yeah.
so aside from
Thank you.
you have a great talent that God has given you in drawing. That's so cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
the opposites of what I can do. I can't draw.
Uy, grabe. But hindi, ang mahalaga dun is you're great at other things, diba? We
Yeah,
have,
we all have
we're
gifts.
all good at our, respective fields. Yun yung mahalaga.
Yes. Chase is saying in the comments, "Draw me next, please."
Sige nga. Sis, ako bahala sa'yo. Send me a photo.
Also, if someone can send a photo, do you do it as a profession or a job, or is it more just for a hobby?
um, Recently, it's only been a hobby, but I plan on doing it professionally. Because for years that I've been doing like these commissions. Yes, please. Thank you, Chase. I've been doing these commissions. Parang people will pay me to draw them. Parang ganun yung nangyayari. Tapos parang they would send me photos or they would have like these specific requests para dun.
Hmm.
And yeah, maybe in the future I definitely plan on doing it professionally as well.
And I don't know who here in the audience loves to draw, or um, if there's any artists that draw in the viewing section here. I'm very curious though. What got you into drawing, and how old perhaps were you when you started to get into drawing?
I started drawing, I think, at the age of 4. Parang nag-start siya nun nung tuwing nagsistay ako. Because my mom, she used to work at a bank. And then tuwing nagsistay ako dun, parang she would always give me like these papers. Sabi, sige, mag-drawing ka na lang muna dyan, ganun. And then, parang nagsistart ako mag-drawing ng mga iba't ibang tao. Like, especially girls. I love drawing girls so much. Especially like their faces and coloring like their hair, their clothes. Like, there's just something about them na parang yun talaga yung gustong-gusto ko. And until then, I started to like develop an art style more and wala, parang there's just something about like creating something out of scratch. There's just something about that just makes me so proud of myself and that's just parang nakaka-amuse for me.
That's awesome. Bringing something out of nothing, right?
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
to all the viewers who never thought about drawing before, I like to challenge you guys to draw a picture on your own for the first time.
Go guys, oo.
Send me and Hannah
Go nyo.
shots of your artwork. We'd love to see it, and then
Yes!
we'd like to judge all your guys' artwork. That'll get a reply from.
Itag nyo sa akin. Yes,
Okay.
please. Oh my gosh.
So,
Love that.
how have you been spiritually? How has God been working in your life lately? I know you're a firm believer, my sister in Christ, and boy, do I love talking about those sort of things. I'll never stop talking about it. But how have you been? How's God been working in your life lately? Lately?
Lately, honestly speaking, I've been very, very challenged.
Hmm.
Since the pandemic, I've been very challenged like in terms of like online schooling and yung mga tao na nami-meet ko. So talagang parang nafe-feel ko na challenge talaga ako ni Lord lately. But still getting by. I'm so sorry. Still getting by. I'm definitely he's still trying to remind me talaga that he's still there na I'm not going through this alone and he's just always there for me and he's always there to guide me pa rin and hindi niya naman ako iiwan sa mga problema ko, ganun.
Yeah,
And yeah, there's just something about that that's very, very comforting kahit papaano. Kahit nahihirapan ako, ganun, like I still hold on to that, knowing that he's there.
that's great, and that's what's really going to get you through it all. The devil is going to work as hard as he can to try to discourage you, make you stumble, make you forget all about those things. But um, God loves you, and He's got
Very,
you.
yeah.
With this song you have chosen, what was the what made your heart choose this song?
I chose some songs that are actually lighter, much lighter, and I wanted to keep good like a lighter mood going.
Really, whatever put
Yeah.
whatever's on your any
Alright.
song really on your heart.
Any
We
song.
really,
Alright. If gusto yung ba like kumanta or kumanta nun, I don't know. This is an upbeat song if you guys are familiar with Maroon 5.
I love it. Let's do it.
Okay. Um it's not Sunday, but I hope you guys like this. Okay, it's Sunday Morning by Maroon 5. I hope you guys like it.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Oh, alright. Sunday morning rain is falling. Still some colors shed some skin. Clouds are shrouding us in moments unforgettable. You twist to fit the mood that I am in. But things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I would let me hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. someday it would lead me back to you. That may be all I need. In darkness, she is all I see. Unless you're bound with me, driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. And it takes every other, yeah. Paint a picture with my hands. Back and forth we swing like branches in a storm. Change the way they still together when it ends. And maybe all I need. In darkness she is all I see. And come and rest your bound with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Ooh, da 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 da. Ooh, my things just get so crazy, living life gets hard to do. And I would let me hit the road, get up and go if I knew that someday it would lead me back to you. That night someday it would lead me back to you. And maybe all I need. In darkness, she is all I see. And come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. And maybe all I need. In darkness, she is all I see. And come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Oh, all I need. In darkness, she is all I see. And come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning, and I never want to leave. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Thank you.
Hey, woo! Thank
Thank
you
you. Thank you.
for
Thanks,
that
Chase.
very uplifting. I was watching the comments. Everybody's just admiring your voice here. I love it.
Grabe, thank you guys so much. I'm so honored. Shout out to JFab. I love you guys. Aditin, thank you. Kuya Primo, I love you guys. Thank you guys. Love you.
Hannah
Grabe, I'm very
Cole,
honored.
ang galing. Ay, tama. Galing-galing pala talaga.
Thank you guys, grabe. Uy, nakakilig. Thank you. It's always an honor singing here talaga, Andre. Thank you so much for having me talaga.
Yeah, it's also an honor for me. Just having you guys share talent, things that I could not do. I love to watch, and uh, I always want to have people guests on the show that can, like, bring something to what the audience here. And a beautiful way of doing that is showing talent that is out there, and you do have indeed a talent with your voice. So again, thank you for
Thank you. Thank
that.
you so much. That means a lot.
Absolutely.
They're saying in the comments, it's your turn now. Sabi ni Chase.
Woo! Chase, bro, please, duet tayo.
Oh, you guys should do it. Whatever.
Yeah, bro. Hey, if Chase is actually down, I'd totally add him into the stream and we can sing a song together. Or next time, maybe it'll be better. I don't personally really sing. I have done actually mall shows before where I'm on stage singing, but those were like pre-recorded songs, and never did I expect ever I would be singing on stage. It's something that I'd love to actually have training in, take classes to learn how to sing. I believe that's personally what I would need to be fairly decent and confident at singing. So let me get that first.
Oh, for sure. Ayan si Chase, oh, ano. sabi try lang daw, that's how I learned. You should go for it talaga. Don't be afraid of taking the risk, especially in singing. Like, of course, remember to just have fun. Like, don't be afraid of playing around with the songs that you're singing. Alam mo yun, just feel them.
Whoa. Whoa. No, never mind. Okay, so let's
Pwede na, pwede na. Baby!
let's
Pwede
move.
na, pwede na.
Na tanong pala. You mentioned earlier that you love to do digital artwork. Please tell me,
Uh-huh.
how do you intertwine digital artwork with your passions like singing? How do they come
Oh.
together? And
Okay. As a singer and as a performer, a little secret is that I also write songs, and I've always wanted to have like my music out there, like in different platforms, and have people hear the songs that I sing. And like yung mga nasusulat ko lang basically. And at the same time, gusto ko rin na yung mga songs na nasusulat ko, parang I would make the album art for those songs as well. So it's like I'm incorporating both of those, like both art and music at the same time. At saka yung ano rin, like kapag nagsistream ako dito sa Kumu, like I try to make my own posters.
you
So
make your
I
own.
guess, ano, yeah, so I guess it's like I'm incorporating both art and music at the same time.
Wow. So you make your own posters for your music.
Yeah, like in my streams, and hopefully, like in the future, when I start having my music in different platforms, like I would love to make my album art for them as well.
That's awesome. You know, you really should make like an album. Somehow have some like songs that you really like choose, make even a small album, and then like the cover of the album is like your own personal artwork.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I want. Yun talaga yung pangarap ko talaga.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so this next question I have,
Mm-hmm.
we're asked. This is perhaps a hard question. Uh, Whatever it is, what it is. It's a question that when you're asked to decide between the two, singing or digital arts as a profession, like for work, for
Ooh.
jobs, which would you choose?
Um, to be real here, yun talaga yung ano, yung main struggle ko talaga sa buhay. Like
Talaga,
choosing between the two, yeah. Kasi
it's tough.
parang ano, yeah, I've always been at that point in my life where it's like it's either, oh, I'm gonna pursue music full time and then biglang mag-shift siya into art and then it goes back into music and then art. Parang it keeps interchanging na I don't know which one I really want the most. But lately I've always wanted to pursue both. Like my initial plan, una pa lang talaga was kasi ngayon I'm a multimedia art student. And I've always wanted something like while I'm in college, I would already start performing in like gigs and parang like have my own music na like by college at least or after college para kapag nakagraduate na ako, my music career is already there. Something like that.
Mhm.
Like that was like my initial dream una pa lang. But since the pandemic happened, I've had like a bit of a stop sa art ko. And since Kumu happened, parang mas nakaka-focus ako sa music lately.
Yeah,
So
yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So and since I've been here in Kumu, my spark, like the spark that I have for music, like mas nag-ignite talaga siya. But
yeah,
so parang I think sa ngayon, like music talaga, but art is definitely still there.
yeah.
But I don't know,
I,
let's see. Kasi parang marami pa namang opportunities na darating dyan and we never know what might happen. So sa ngayon talaga,
you never
it's
know where
definitely still good. Yeah, we never know
you,
talaga.
you never
And
know where life
then, thank you
will go.
po.
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
stream.
yeah.
Hello.
I guess like what matters na lang talaga is that I love what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Ayun
Because if
talaga.
you
Like yeah.
you ain't gonna get
Mm-hmm.
far, kind of taxing
Yeah.
on you don't like what you're doing. Diba? You gotta have that passion.
Exactly, exactly.
Um,
Exactly.
I would definitely continue to do both. You know, and I believe like if you are very successful in singing, that audience that you have will also kind of take interest in other things you're doing, and they will kind of like go off of each other. So if you
Yeah.
continue to do work, doesn't have to be all the time, whatever your heart desires or whatever you decide on. Um, your audience from singing can notice your artwork, and then even your audience from artwork will notice you singing. Two in one package. Why
Yeah,
not
yeah,
go?
yeah. That's the plan talaga. Yun din talaga yung ano, parang gusto ko. If ever man, ano, I would definitely love to, ano, sa mga audiences ko from, ano, from music, like, I definitely want them to hear more of my art talaga and masuportahan din ako sa mga ginagawa ko sa digital art and just, ano, let them know more about it. I mean, like, show my